When you wish upon a star, makes no difference who you are, you can learn to play this song anyway, because there's a tutorial for it now. And hello, congratulations on your super click for joining me to learn this song, When You Wish Upon a Star, sang by the famous singer Jiminy Cricket, a cricket with a hat. There you go, it's from the film Pinocchio, and it is the most beautiful song. End of sentence. Well, it's a very beautiful song. Just before we get started, a big thank you to all the patrons who have been supporting these lessons and supporting the many hours that I put in to these videos. Or like this one, for example, where the chords, I've made them very easy for you to play, but they were very hard to figure out because there's lots happening in the song. And if you want to become a patron and get all the song sheets for all the tutorials, then you can do that, and that would mean that you're awesome, and that would mean that you're going to be an amazing ukulele player. Without further ado, let's get to this song. It's a song that you can just play with the chords. You don't need a specific strumming pattern because it's very lyrical, and there is so much happening with the chords and the voice that adding a strumming pattern would just crowd it all a bit. So it's very nice when it's a bit free. When you wish upon a star, makes no difference. Right, in that direction, so that it's a bit operatic. Let's get right to it, and we start with an E, and it's this chord, it's 4-4-4-2. Almost like a football formation, but with an extra 4. Anyway, 4-4-4-2, and that's an E. There are many ways to play an E major, and there's another video for that. And after that comes an A-6, which we're going to play in a special way. We're going to play it 5-6 open open, so it's super easy. E, A-6, and B7, which is 4-3-2, and we're going to strum it upwards instead of down, so that the last string that we hit is the G string with a B here, which is the main note of the chord called B7. So, E, and we sing on top of it these notes. La, da, da, da. There's the tabs for these notes in the description if you need, but it sounds like this, E. And that's the little intro, and now to the song, E. When you wish, and then F diminished, which is 1-2-1-2. 1-2-1-2, diminished chord. When you wish upon a star, and on star, F sharp minor, which is 2-1-2 open. And then B7 again, which we just had. B7 makes no difference who. And then an E diminished, which is a bit like the diminished we had just before, but 2 steps higher. So that's 3-4-3-4. Who you are. And back to E. What did I want to say? The chords are not too difficult in this song, apart from the E, maybe. It just takes a bit of getting used to. And also the diminished chords, make sure that all the strings ring nicely when you play them one by one. Oh, I also wanted to say that the melody is absolutely beautiful with the huge leaps, but it can be kind of hard for beginners. So there's also the melody for the ukulele inside the document that goes with this lesson. So you just follow the tabs, and that can train your voice if it's a bit hard, like so. When you wish upon a star, dee da 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 da, and so on. Anyway, back to the 2 first lines again. E. When you wish upon a star, F sharp minor, B7, makes no difference, E diminished, who you E are, and then E again, any, and on thing, we play the E diminished, which we just had also before, anything you're, and then we play an F sharp minor 7, and F sharp minor was down here, but we're going to play F sharp like this, almost like the A-6. We're going to play it 6-6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6-6 open open. You see? And that's quite interesting. F sharp minus 7. You move one finger here, and you've got an A-6. F sharp minus 7, A-6. So as you can see, it's much easier than the chord names suggest. Anyway, where were we? E. Anything your 6/6 open open on F sharp minor 7. Heart desires will F sharp minor down there, just because. Come to you. So come F sharp minor, 2 B7, 2 and E on U. U on E. U, and then you can play A minor 6, 5/6 open open, B7, 4/3/2 open. But when you do B7, what happens when you do a B7? It's difficult? No, that's not the right answer. And it's not that difficult. It's just 4/3/2, but you strum upwards. Yes, you knew it. You're just making a little joke. When you arrive at this point, you can also play a little something cool that I like to add here, which is will come to you. Back to E. So it doesn't matter if you play this or what I just did. We go back to E. If your heart is F diminished in your dream, and F sharp minor on dream. B7, no request is E diminished too extreme. It's a beautiful song. E again, when you E diminished wish F sharp minor 7, 6/6 open open on a F sharp minor down there, star star. So F sharp minor 7, 6/6 on a pawn and star F sharp minor down here. Pawn, pawn a star as, and then back up there. Dreamers, B7 on Mers, dreamers, and then just to do an E on the do. Once again, those two last lines. When you wish upon a star as dreamers do. And then there's a bridge, which is when Jiminy Cricket, who is a cricket with a hat, stops singing and the chorus, the Disney sound choir, comes in to say that fate is kind. She brings to those who love the sweet fulfillment of their secret longing, which is really nice, I think. And it sounds like this. We start with an A minor 6, and then a B7 and an E, which is, remember, the same as the intro that we had right at the beginning. And with the words, fate is kind. It's on F sharp, G sharp, B, so fate is kind. Anyway, fate is kind. B7, she brings to E diminished those who love. E diminished 3/4/3/4, and then love 4/4/4/2. Those who love. And then we play E again. The sweet fulfillment of. And this is a C7, but played up here as a 3/4/3/3, and then we move to F sharp 7, which is a 3/4/2/4, 3/4/2/4. So it's E. The sweet C7, fulfillment, F sharp 7 of the secret AM6 long B7. Okay, whole bridge. Together. Make sure you practice this. All the chords are in the document, so you should be fine. AM6, B7, E. Fate is kind. She brings to those who love. E again. The sweet fulfillment of their secret. A minor 6, B7, longing. Woo! Good job. And then you can do another A minor 6, A minor 7, B7. So it's like in the original, and you can even sing or something like this. And then E, back to the verse. E, like a bolt out, F diminished of the F sharp minor, B7, fate steps in and E diminished, sees you through, and an E on through. Oh, actually, it's not sees you through, it sees you through. There's a very high note at this point. And then, when you E diminished, wish F sharp minor 7, honor, and then down here, F sharp minor, star, your F sharp minor 7 up here, 6, 6, 0, dreams, and then B7, come, and then it's, that's the B7, but then there's a true, really, really hard, true, but I'm not doing that, so I'm going to sing it like this, your dreams come true. I'm going to sing it one octave lower. So the whole last verse, like a bolt out of the blue, B7, fate steps in and E diminished, sees you through, when you wish. F sharp minor 7, down here, star, you're up here, dreams come true. There you go, that's the song for you. I hope you have lots of fun playing this version, which I put lots of care into finding the right chords and chords that are enjoyable to play on the ukulele. It's an arrangement, right? So I made sure it sounds nice on the ukulele, even, for example, in the verse when you sing every line that's like this. When you wish upon a star, you can actually bring the F diminished earlier. When you wish upon a star. But I prefer playing it like this. When you wish upon a star. Just because our ukulele is an instrument that doesn't sustain sound if we're not strumming it, which we really shouldn't do too much here. So it's just nicer for the movement of the song at this point. That's also why I've got the F sharp minor 7 up here going down to the F sharp minor. It's a bit the same thing harmonically, but it just gives a nice change of color in certain moments when that happens. The way that you can strum this is by not strumming it. Meaning don't go full, that's not a great idea for this song, but you can just play the chords as they come up, or sometimes you can also do a bit of tremolo, meaning that you can rub your index or your fingers, I do it with my index here, across the fretboard to give us, tremolo is the sound that violins make when they're shivering on their violins, so it goes, and it goes nicely with the idea of this song. So you can do it sometimes. And now I'll sing the full song for you to give you ideas to how you might want to play it also. Differently, a bit like this, whatever. Oh, by the way, there's a whole introduction that I'm not quite playing here because it's all a bit going left and right, you know, with the... Anyway, I'm skipping that, but the chords are in the document if you want, and I'm just starting on the E, A minor 6, B7, and then the song. When you wish upon a star, makes no difference who you are, anything your heart desires will come to you. If your heart is in your dreams, no request is too extreme. When you wish upon a star as dreamers do. Choir comes in. Fate is kind, she brings to those who love the sweet fulfillment of their secret longing. Like a bolt out of the blue, fate steps in and sees you through. When you wish upon a star, your dreams come true. Well, thank you so much, and thank you very much, patrons, for your patience while I'm getting better here on the left side of my playing attributes, and hope you enjoy this one, hope you enjoy singing it, going high up in your falsettos, and have a lovely day, and see you soon for more. Bye-bye.